Hey collective, it's your girl again, Hierophant. All right, so what we're going to do is, of course, our pick a card, and this is focusing on career and money. If you want a love reading, general signs and all that stuff like that, head over to your actual elemental sign. So if you're a Taurus, that's Earth. Let's say you're a Gemini, that's air. Okay, and find that love reading there. I've put timestamps on everything, and there will be timestamps for this video as well for which stack you picked. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle the deck. I hope you all have been well, and I hope that you all have been able to manifest what you need to, okay, in your career. I hope that you've been guided by spirit most of all. Alrighty, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please know that your comments are read every single time you post one. Even if I don't respond, I have read them. And just give me some time, okay? There are a lot of you guys. There are thousands of you guys that are reaching out, okay? So we got our first card. That's the first one. And you can just go ahead and ask Spirit which stack you should pick, okay? So that you can get the messages that are for you versus randomly picking a stack, okay? Spirit wants to place that one. And I hope that you guys, when you do resonate, let me know what's been going on. You know, I know it's been a while since I posted, probably about 30 days, and that's our third one. But it's been probably about 30 days or so. This is the week of December 29th, okay? And we'll be clarifying each one of these cards, okay? We'll clarify them with, Spirit is saying three of the Rider-Waite, all right? 3 Rider-Waite cards. Oh, so I'll give you a moment if you still haven't picked your stack, and I'm going to be using my Modern Witch deck to clarify, okay? These cards are big. I love them though. These cards are big. All right, guys. So I hope that you picked your stack. Let's get started, yeah? We got the first stack here. The first card out is Book. All right, it reads paperwork, contracts, learning as you go. All right, and for career, it says writing, taking a class, education, law. Wow, let's pull that out. There is an air this week of December 29th for study, for like contemplative energy, to take a step back and actually consider things. Some of you may be journaling, okay? You may be reading your journal or making like something like a vision board. You may be investing in doing that. You may actually be laying out plans. Like I literally see someone writing down their goals and then the steps to complete each goal, or maybe that's something you need to do. Let's put 3 for the first stack. Spirit, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Someone is making very stern decisions here. Someone is definitely, I don't want to say calling people out, but if it doesn't serve you, you're not putting any energy into it, okay? This Queen of Swords is truth and justice, and of course cutting away things that don't serve you anymore. All right, this is a very graceful person, man or woman. You're doing it gracefully. You're not trying to embarrass people or make them feel less than, okay? You may be a Libra, all right? You may be a Libra. And you're still open to what people have to say or offer you when it comes to this, or even what Spirit is teaching you. You're open to that. It says career, taking a class. So you're still open to learning new things, learning as you go. You have to stay open to learn as you go. And I see that here with the Queen of Swords. So let's get our second card. Yeah. There's definitely, you need to journal. You need to journal. Someone believes in elves. I don't know why that's important, but maybe that's like you know where the elves live. We got another queen out here, the Queen of Wands. This is another queen that is graceful yet stern. Okay. The Queen of Wands is a person that is inspirational. Okay. They're optimistic. Okay. That's probably the energy that you're stepping into and seeking good advice so that you can give good advice. The Queen of Wands is also a person that has a bit of the Queen of Pentacles, like that nurturing energy. All right. That, of course, is a fire sign, the Queen of Wands. So you may be a Leo. All right. You may receive some good advice along the way. So, like I said, Spirit is urging you, those of you who picked the first stack, to write down things as you research and study and learn. Write all that stuff down. Make that list so that you can check off the tasks that you've completed. All right. This is interesting. I've not done a reading like this where the learning is important. All right, so we got the everything is fine. All right, this is something that's, you got to take the fear out. Okay, you got to take the fear out. There's a lot of dark or shadow work that needs to be done. You may want to do some spell work to focus on relieving that shadow work or stepping. You got to do the shadow work as you learn. Okay, when Spirit reveals something to you that is not correct, it may be, let's see, that's 10 swords. It may be something that you don't like or you don't particularly want to let go of, but you will have to move on. That's what the Queen of Swords coming out first was saying. And that's what Spirit is trying to tell you, is that you have to let go of things that don't serve you, and everything is going to be fine when you do that. It's nothing wrong with serving self. There's nothing toxic about serving self. You have to stay focused. And with you moving into what's this paper and contracts and learning as you go, you're going to have to, you can't please everybody. Okay? You just can't. And that's the truth of the matter. Let's look into some of the careers with my character cards here. Let's look into some of the careers, see what the character oracle has to say. Some of these things you may resonate with. Those that you do, take it. Those that you don't, leave it for someone else. It may not be for you. Okay? And I'll do the same with the character cards. Spirit is saying get 3. As you move forward and elevate in your career and money, you're going to have to let go of things. You may be a civil servant, or that may be what you're moving into with this paper and contracts, and learn as you go. Civil servant says guardian of public good, public official, administrative duty, public administration. Queen of Wands also mentioned about good advice. Okay. You will not be able to give good advice if you're corrupt and unlearned. I'm just going to put that out there. As a civil servant, people trust you. Okay, so you may be a very trustworthy person, just like this Queen of Swords is. She's a very trustworthy person because she speaks of truth and justice. And that's only, it's only appropriate that the civil servant clarifies the Queen of Swords. All right, for the Queen of Wands, let's see, get another one here. It says public official. Wow. It says guardian of public good. So you're supposed to defend the innocent and all that. Whoa. Spiritual seeker. What? Okay, spiritual seeker says devotee of the inner path, meditation, insight, and practice. Spirit is teaching you. Someone has a grimoire that they're writing. And I've been picking this up for weeks at a time. Someone has a grimoire that they're writing. However, Spirit is going to tell you to omit certain things. This grimoire, that's why this Queen of Wands came out, giving the good advice. The grimoire is advice. It's an instruction. So instructions are advice, yeah? So you have to make sure definitely that you follow and be in the energy of this Queen of Swords while you're in the energy of this Queen of Wands, so that you don't transfer or pass along bad habits or information to those that you're trying to reach. Okay, someone may need to write a book about spirituality or a grimoire about something. It's something that's on your mind. Look at there, guide. Wow, guide flipped out there for everything is fine. And as I said, that's that 10 of Swords. energy with everything is fine, that Ten of Swords is moving on. And the guide, it says navigator, progress, direction. So you may be teaching people as you learn, you're able to teach, because it says taking a class, education, law. And of course, career, the career says writing, taking a class, education, law. It's so crazy how spirit will clarify itself even more. But with this guide, you may be, and see, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people behind that one person, and that one person is kind of like, what's that movie? Jumanji, where the one character in the game is the only person able to read the map. And it's because of their abilities. It might not be because of your abilities that you're able to guide these people, but it may be because of the knowledge the Spirit has given you that you're able to guide these people. Okay? That's the first stack. So let's go ahead and move on to the second stack. I'll make some room here. You guys, with the first stack, you guys got a task on your hands, honey. You got a task on your hands. So let's go to the second stack. We have tree. All right. Tree reads financial growth coming to fruition and abundance. For careers, it says outdoor jobs, family business, and stability. You may be in horticulture. All right. You may be an arborist. Okay. Outdoor jobs. You may be, I don't know, physical fitness trainer or injury prevention person. You may be into sports medicine. That is very specific. Okay. That is very specific. All right. I'm not going to take those. There's too many. Let's keep shuffling. And Spirit, give me 3 for the collective that chose these second stack. Give me 3. Thank you. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles says family business, so that's only appropriate that the 10 of Pentacles comes out for this. With the 10 of Pentacles, though, like there's a specific task that you do. All right, because 10 of Pentacles is also about confidence and reward, but generational wealth, okay, and financial blessing. The 10 of Pentacles, okay, is about love and joy as well. This is a earth card. This is actually Virgo energy, okay? So Virgos are another sort of sign that are kind of introverted with the information they seek. They are seekers of information as well. And in this card, it looks like a greenhouse, okay? So you may be growing herbs that you sell, or you may be a farmer or something like that, but you grow herbs that you sell, and it's literally from the elders all the way down with this generational energy that's here, okay? It says financial growth coming to fruition. So even in the winter time, I'm hearing you are able to produce, which is all, that's, listen, earth signs, that's what we do. That's what we do, okay? Let me get the second card to clarify the tree for this stack. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. So you may be taking on too many tasks at once. Spirit is asking, or Spirit is telling you, like deep rest or contemplation, some healing or recovery. Someone may be getting over a cold of sorts. Like someone may live on the coast. With the star card, I'm feeling that. And the air, like the misty air or foggy air has developed or is irritated, like your bronchitis, I'm hearing. It's irritated you. The dry air is like really getting to you. However, Spirit is saying not to take on too much as you move into this place of fruition, because it's the Most High that allows you to be fruitful, okay? It's the Most High that draws you to that place of fruitfulness. Yeah, High Priestess. Spirit is telling you when to move, how to move, what to plant, what to sell. So move with that. Don't overwhelm yourself with the decision making, okay? Yet again, for a tree, outdoor jobs, family business, and stability is the career. We got the 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, there's going to be money building up to the point that you're able to save and protect your resources. You're holding on to your money tightly, and this is a Capricorn card. Okay, this is the Earth sign card, Capricorn card. You're holding on to your money very tightly right now. This is the point where, with that financial growth and abundance, this is how you gain it. This is how you gain financial growth and abundance. It's saving. You're at the point where you're able to save now. So enjoy that and build for your future, for your family, for your generations, okay? Make sure that you include your family in these decisions when it comes to where to place the money or invest. That's what I'm hearing to tell you guys who chose the second stack, because your family, especially your elders, may have some knowledge that you don't have. Or one particular family member is able to research and find something. They're really easy about finding info. Like, it comes so quickly, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, that person may also be a Virgo, okay? Or a Libra, yeah. Or Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. I'm just thinking about the signs that are like tied to economics, so to speak. Virgos are like critical thinkers and detail oriented, you know. Libras are diplomatic, so they know how to search out certain things. But let's go ahead and clarify with the career cards, the 10 of Pentacles for the second stack. And thank you again for joining, guys. If you have not yet hit that like or subscribe button, go ahead and do so, please. Comment as well. I want to know what you guys are, you know, what Spirit has given to you. Now, don't tell all your business, because we got some haters watching, I'm sure. As you move into this fruition and this learning and all of that stuff, people are going to be jealous, and things are going to happen that they really shouldn't be doing, but they do it anyway. Thank you, Spirit. First card. Wow. Learner. That 10 of Pentacles, as I said before, you need to reach out to your family. Learner says seeker of knowledge, inquisitive, progress, aspirant, explorer. All right. And with that 10 of Pentacles, that is actually, that's actually understandable. Because the 10 of Pentacles is the Virgo card. And the Virgos are like critical people. They are service-minded. They're analytical. So that makes sense that you would be a learner of sorts. Because you need to gather all this information. And in order to wisely invest your money and grow and things come into fruition, you have to learn how to do that. And what to do with it once you get it. Okay? So let's do the Four of Swords now. This is so interesting. Four of Swords. Wow. Madman. Yeah. Spirit is trying to keep you from going crazy. How to operate in the chaos. Madman says embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly, possession. So some things will happen when you are overwhelmed. You have more than enough on your plate, and then some. Confusion will set in. Mental issues will set in. So you have to be quite careful. And Spirit is telling you pretty much to delegate. Yeah, pretty much to delegate right now, so that you can avoid this while you are building the money, while you're building that, okay? Now, one thing about a madman is this madman card. The energy gives me the acceptance of duality. So you're accepting the things that you can control and the things you can't control with moving forward with this financial growth. Though there will be sometimes you win some and you lose some. And that's a risk that you'll have to take. And you'll know when to take those risks, because Spirit will tell you to put money here, sell this, do that. And Spirit will tell you in the time frame that it should happen too. Let's get Four of Pentacles, please. I am so excited about the things that are coming out. I'm ready to see this third stack. I hope it's something good for you guys, because I don't know what that card is either. That's the crazy thing. I don't know what that card is either. All right, we got this card sticking out. Yeah, player. with the Four of Pentacles, it says socialite of charm, elegance, expert of romance, and leisurely life. This is what's headed towards you. Is you are going to have the air of a player, whether you are or not. You will be a person that people see as charming, as graceful, as, you know, that you're it. That's what's coming as you save. With the Four of Pentacles, your leisurely life, your time will open up as your family's money builds, okay? As the generational wealth builds, your time will open up. And that's only natural because now you don't have to focus so much on earning anything or harvesting anything. It harvests itself, if that makes sense to you. So let's go ahead and move to the third stack. So keep this within the time constraint that I have. Let's see, third stack. Feather. I knew it. This year coming up, 2025, because this is the week of December 29th. 2025 is about to be lit. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. I'm gonna just put that out there. All right, so Feather has abundance, easy money, divine intervention. All right, and for career, it says light work, air related, undecided, travel. You may be a nomad of sorts. You may be a travel agent. You may actually go around making content or doing reviews. I hear doing like reviews on businesses or food or hotels or something like that. That may be your job. You may actually be unemployed after being self-employed. You may be transitioning from working for a company to working from yourself, and you're kind of up in the air about what you want to do. But however, abundance and easy money is coming. Spirit will lead you to where you're supposed to be. You may want to look out for feathers. All right. And not just like on the ground or floating around in the air, but in symbols and that type of thing. Spirit may give you an idea, you know, when you see the feather again. Child, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. This is happy home, happy family. This energy of the 10 of Cups is like really, it's like love and joy and contentment, receiving the love you want and deserve. Okay, so what you sow, you will reap. It's a kind of the energy that I'm getting. This is a water card, so it's Pisces. All right, Pisces energy. Give me a little bit of Libra too. And you may be in a same-sex situation, because that's the same sex. There's two women. All right. Or there may be siblings that are coming back together. Your focus has been moved from your career and money to like your personal relationships, so that when you do focus on career and money, you're not blocked in your mind from receiving the ideas. Okay. You may do light work. You may do spiritual work. You may be a reader, okay? That's going to have abundance. Look at there. Spirit said, yep, right on the money. Ace of Swords. So someone here that chose the third stack is a reader. You're very intuitive. You listen to Spirit and what Spirit has to say, okay? You have mental clarity and truth is revealed to you very easily. You may be an Aquarius, okay? You may be able to spot the truth in people. You may be a palm reader, I hear. You may live in a mountainous area, so like maybe Tennessee, Indiana, Northern Georgia, Carolinas, Washington State is coming up, California is coming up. It's a lot of places. Oklahoma, Northern Oklahoma, that is. Like it's Kansas. It's a lot of places that's coming up in my mind, so take it if it resonates. But you may be doing air-related work, because that Ace of Swords is an air sign. That's an air sign card. I can't get away from it. You may be a pilot, or maybe train to be a pilot. That King of Wands is out here. Okay, you may be training to be a pilot of some sorts. I hear drones. Maybe you need to start your drone training. Stop procrastinating. Spirit says we can't help you if you procrastinate. That King of Wands is out here. That King of Wands is leadership and like vision and inspiration. This is an honest and friendly person, a conscientious person, excuse me. And this is the fire sign, the Aries sign specifically, with that ram there and on the throne. You actually do have like a bit of, how can I say? You got that strong sex energy. That you sexy. I ain't gonna lie. You sexy. Yeah. Okay, third stack. I see you. You have divine intervention. Definitely so. Now, one thing about the King of Wands, though, being conscientious sometimes causes you to be like a people pleaser. So be careful with that. And we're going to clarify with our career cards, our character cards, rather. Yeah, just be careful with that. You don't want to, what you want to do is walk in the air of truth, the spirit of truth and justice and balance, okay? So that when you are told what to do, and when this abundance comes in, you may already be walking in abundance and getting easy money. I heard residuals. So you may be receiving residuals or dividends. There's a contract where you're like 40% ownership or something like that, and you get your yearly payout. You want to handle that appropriately, okay? Let's do 10 of Cups. One character card for 10 of Cups. Clarifying, please, for the third stack. Thank you. Clown. Yeah, this is a happy energy. Clown is a jester of laughter, comedy, mask, performer. You may be a performer. I heard Blue Man Group. You may be a traveling performer. You may be a comedian, okay? You may be... you don't work for anyone. You don't work for anyone. This is the third stack. You're definitely self-employed. This is self-employment. Yeah. You may how can I say, promote comedians. Okay, you may be a promoter of sorts. Or you do like, you promote give me the word, spirit, so that I can give it to them clearly. You promote events at different venues. You're an international promoter. I hear Dubai, Chicago, South Africa. You're all over the place, bro. That's why it says light work, undecided, and travel. You're all over the place, but it's always money involved. What's this? Is Ace of Swords, please, spirit. Thank you. Let me make sure no others flipped out. Okay, we got fireman. So fireman says bravest, heroism, sacrifice, rescue, extinguish. Yeah, with this Ace of Swords and that fireman, this is a person that's, or you are a person rather, that's, you're not afraid to stand on truth and justice. What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. You may actually be a fireman, okay? And you're a person of character, yes. You may, even if you're not a fireman, you may deal with like fire inspections, building inspections. You may be in construction, possibly. You may be in a safety role, a role of safety. Yeah, this employee flipped out. Employee reads worker, service, consultation. Yeah, that king of, that's what I was saying, that King of Wands, when you get this, because the King of Wands is a leader, okay? You may be a consultator. You may give consultations. Your honesty is needed. That may be your work, is that you, and why you travel so much is because you are a consultant. You are the in-between, okay? You are the jazz, so to speak. How they say it, you are the jazz. But yes, okay. So I hope that you guys resonated with the pick a card. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Okay. I don't know which one of you that picked the stack, but someone wants yes or no. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do yes or no for each stack. All right. First stack for book. What's the answer to the collective's yes or no question? What's the answer to the yes or no question? Hold your question in your mind. Thank you. First stack, unlikely. Unlikely, it says at this time the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. Second stack, actually I'm going to put that back in here in case Spirit want to say it to somebody else too. Second stack, those who chose the second stack, your yes or no answer. Hold your question in your mind. Each person that's listening and was here to pick any stack, go ahead and hold the question in your mind. Yes or no. The answer, 50-50 for the second stack. It says, at this time, things could go either way. I am not going to elaborate on these cards, these yes or no. You ask Spirit the question. All right? You ask Spirit the question. Now, I have no idea. I hear you. Okay? Guys, I have a clairaudient gift. I hear you. And no, I'm not going to elaborate on these yes or no's. 3044 when I said that. No, I'm not going to elaborate. It's too many of you guys. I don't know what your question was. And please do not post your question in the chat, in the comments, okay? Because that is privately for you. Third stack, it's time. If you picked any other stack and you didn't get the yes or no answer that you wanted, please don't change stacks. The answer for you was there. And Spirit is not going to change it. I'm sorry, not at this time. Maybe later on the energy will change or whatever, but right now it is what it is. Okay, third stack, it says it's time. Okay, it's time to take action. Things are fast tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. What did it say for third stack? Abundance, easy money, divine intervention. All right, so I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of the Hierophant Canon family. If you would like to, please hit that like and subscribe button. I pray that you resonated, and if you didn't, leave it for someone else. It may be a timeless thing, so come back, listen to it again if you see something match up in your life with this reading. Otherwise, stay in the air of love, peace, and protection always. I'll see you the next time. Peace.